Hey groupies, welcome back to Form of Therapy. I am the video channel producer. You can call me PD, and today we are checking out Labianroze by IZONE. Is that how you pronounce it? IZONE from Produce 48, the final lineup. But before we get into this music video, I just want to plug a little bit. I got that merch on sale. Finally, we are off pre-order. That means if you pre-ordered, we are going to be shipping out your orders very, very soon because we just got the uwu shirts printed. This is my personal clothing line. It's called Kezekis, which is Korean for sons of bitches. And we have an uwu hoodie and shirt design. You can get that at kezekis.com. Link is in the description. Now, enough with the plugs. Let's get into the music video. This is your Form of Therapy. Very flat, okay. Oh. I really like those strings. Who's that girl with the bob? I'm like 50-50 on the singer's voices. Holy shit. Okay. That is a hell of a pre-chorus. Okay. Chorus works. It's just... It's definitely, I guess, typical. Like, it's exactly the same beat as the rest of the song. You know, with the pre-chorus as powerful as that, I thought it would be something a little bit bigger. Yo, who the fuck is she? Holy shit. Again, who is this? She's beautiful. I don't like her voice. It stands out too much for me. The hook and the instrumental really sells this chorus for me. But I will say, I like the song more than I like this music video so far. She's my favorite. I'm saying it now. She's my favorite. I don't know who she is. Tell me who she is. Okay, I like that. I like what they did with that false drop. Was there like a weird auto-tuning right there? Okay, so if you're new to the channel, I don't watch teasers. I never watch teasers. I always want to preserve the experience. I don't want to go in, at least musically, with any sort of false expectations. Now, the song is called Labianroze. I thought it was a reference to the actual French song Labianroze. It's not, which thank God. I was like, Oh, is it gonna be like a ballad? Or is it gonna be a pop ballad? That's gonna be such a weird song for a debut. Thank God it's not. This is definitely a lot more fun and exciting. But I will say, I like the music than I do the music video. Here's the thing. I like the music video. It's competent, but it doesn't wow me. The music video is very flat, nothing really pops. Honestly, it feels like they just shot in a flat picture color profile, brought up the colors just a little bit, but it's still so desaturated. This just looks like an ungraded music video. I can tell that's not it. It's clearly graded, but the intention of this, they went for such a muted concept with something like Labienrose, especially with so many colors in this music video, red being the most prominent one. Obviously they're playing off the rose concept. You would think that it would be a much more colorful music video that would make use of the colors. You know, I find that troubling about a lot of music videos when the concept is color and they don't utilize that color concept really well. And I wonder if it's a miscommunication between either the director and the editor or the cinematographer, because I feel like color was meant to be a more prominent role in this music video, because obviously there are a lot of references to the color red. There's a lot of set design and decor involving the color red and the outfits as well. But there is this one dance scene where it's like multiple different colors, where I think there's a blue, there's yellow, there's red. Like that scene, I feel like that scene was supposed to pop, because the rest of that scene, I believe, is like white or grayscale. And so those colors were supposed to stand out outside of the more toned down white/gray, but it doesn't. It kind of just like all blends in together into this muted sort of minimalist wannabe VM project music video. Like, I don't know if the minimalist concept was the way to go for a debut music video. It's a debut music video. When it comes to debuts, you've got to be a little bit flashy. You know, I thought the IOI Dreamgirls debut was a little bit underwhelming, both in its song and music video execution. And with 101's Energetic, I thought the song was the right mood and tone to go for. At least the objective of the music video was fine, but that one was also, I felt like, a little too desaturated for my taste. But that was a little bit more on the grayscale side. Like, this one is just like, it's too muted. You know, the entire music video looks more like a fashion YouTuber's lookbook. It looks like, honestly, like Vogue magazine shot this. Like, you know, the design of this, the decor of this is very nice. It's very beautiful. It's very elegant. Maybe that plays in with the French roots and the thematic of the title, Labienrose. But honestly, I think for a music video, especially for a debut, they could have gone a little bit more flashier with this. And I really don't say that out of hate. I say that as a way to better promote the girls. I feel like nothing popped in this music video. You see, color plays such an important role in a music video. When a music video is this muted, the music video feels two-dimensional. I feel like there's no life in the music video, you know? You can't separate the girl, the model, or the subject from the background and the foreground, you know? It just feels like all one flat picture profile. And honestly, it kind of looked like none of the members like popped out at me. At least with IOI and 101, it's just like, bam, members just stood out, you know? The charisma just oozed off the screen. But this one, it just felt so muted. I mean, there were a few members that really did stand out to me. There was this girl with long black hair. She only stood out to me because the portion in the song, the pre-chorus, was so powerful. I couldn't not notice her. And that's one of the many strengths of this music video, is that the song actually really carries this video. But then there was also, I believe there were two short bob-haired girls. I think one of them is the girl Sakura. I could be wrong, but I know Sakura was a popular member, but it's not Sakura I'm thinking of. The one that's not Sakura, she's got a little bit more of a softer, romantic look, if that makes sense. Kind of reminded me of like Chonghyun's haircut from Twice. She's my favorite, easily, hands down. The song, I think, is just way stronger than the actual music video itself. I love the vibe of it, honestly. I love the strings. It added just like this very tranquil, celestial feeling to the song. But with the actual momentum of the song, it's not like a boring, celestial, tranquil feeling. It's actually fun, which is kind of like an odd pairing for those strings, but I feel like it makes the song more unique in that way. Like this song, I really like it. I think of the three like produced debut songs, Dreamgirls, Energetic, and this, I really like Labian-Rose. I think the lyrics themselves, Labian-Rose, the way they keep saying it in the chorus, I'm not French, so I don't know if they're butchering it or like if it's super grammatically incorrect. I mean, Koreans do that all the time. They incorrectly use English words into K-pop songs just to fit a nice sound. But when they actually sing the La Vie en Rose part, it sounds a little bit jarring to my ears. Maybe I'll get used to it, but it sounds like they're not using that properly. I don't know, someone who knows proper French, please let me know if they are and I'm just crazy. But overall, I do like it. I do like it. The choreography and the dancing was great. I mean, despite the music video's failure to actually accentuate the girls' visuals in the music video, I think that their charisma, at least from a physicality dancing standpoint, actually really pops off. So I think from that aspect, I was impressed. But I do think, and I guess it's just a signature produced thing. I think with all their debuts, there are just a litany of problems, and then they continue to improve upon them. I mean, IOI, just in the beginning, I was lukewarm on their debut, but over time, I definitely got way more into them. And I just feel like that is going to be the case with this. But what is helpful for them is that I actually really do like the song. I really do like La Vie en Rose, and I do think the music video was actually shot well. Like, that's the thing. I don't think this was a piece of shit music video. Maybe it was a little under budgeted. I can't be sure. It just seemed to me, on a personal standpoint, it looked like they shot in very few locations. I mean, it could have been to keep with a very minimalistic style, but I'm just saying it kind of did not look expensive, is so to say. It does not seem like a debut music video to me. So the song wowed me, but the music video didn't wow me. But I'm hoping that this is not just a single and it is accompanied by an album, and that I will be a lot more thoroughly invested through their music.
반짝이는 눈빛 루비같이 모든 시선 eyes on me 내가 그 누구보다 더 빛나게 빨갛게 물들일게 이런 느낌은 사탕보다 더.
Anyways, guys, what did you think of IZONE's debut, La Vie en Rose? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, thank you to our monthly groupies on Patreon. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate your support every single month. If you'd like to support this channel, go to patreon.com/forumtherapy. For as little as $2 a month, you get early access to reaction videos just like this and more. However, if you can't support me monetarily, just click like down below right here. It helps me out a lot with YouTube's search algorithm. Or go ahead and click subscribe right here. Tune in for future reaction and review videos, and go ahead and watch all my other videos over here.